Alright, what's poppin', everybody? Yeah, as you can see, we got some things to do today. So, what the plan is, well, actually, let me tell you first off, I beat Persona 4. That should be a given considering what you're seeing right now. But when it comes down to things, I've heard that there was like a lot of bad endings, and I heard even from like a relative one time, they said that they didn't want to play Persona 4 because of a lot of the bad endings, and they was kind of afraid of those. So I'm like, since I beat the game, sure, why not? And let's just see what these bad endings are like here. Now, when it comes down to things, I'm not necessarily going to lie, I'm horrified. Why? Because I'm doing this recording at night, and I have like maybe 3-4 more hours before I go to sleep, honestly. So that's going to be kind of horrifying for me, but it is what it is. Anyway, so we're going to be looking at the bad endings, honestly, when it comes down to things. Now, I didn't really know what to expect from these bad endings, and I'm going to tell you right now, I've already seen the one that's on screen with Yukiko. I already seen the one, which, something about Yukiko dying feels weird. It feels like hella weird. So, I don't know how to feel about that. But anyway, when it comes down to things, we're going to look at the bad endings, see what they're like. There's a crap load of them. So, honestly, that's just how it is. Also, before we begin, I don't know how to mention this, but, and I guess it's kind of going off tangent a little bit, but how many of y'all heard of Jesse's Auditorium? I don't know if y'all heard that YouTuber, because I've been watching him sometimes, and he's actually kind of good, honestly. Granted, I don't know nothing about music, how it's done, how anything in that, type of genre and stuff is done, but I think Jesse's Auditorium is really good. If you haven't seen Jesse, I'll probably put a link into the comments so you can look it up, because it's like a nice little place where he did a lot of like music reaction videos and stuff. And recently he did like Kingdom Hearts stuff. So I'm down with that. And if anything, I would recommend the reaction of him listening to Happy Chaos' theme from Guilty Gear Strive and then Daytona USA, because that jump was fun. His Sephiroth reaction, like to his One Wing Angel from Remake, was pretty damn good too. So I highly recommend that you would watch that. I'm just killing time because I don't necessarily want to watch these bad endings. I ain't gonna hold you because I'm horrified. But we're gonna end up watching them because I beat the game, which I will have a review out later on. But all I'm gonna say too is, even before I watch any of these and know what these are like, I'm not necessarily going to hold you. Adachi need to be on the Black Air Force activity table. I'm not going to lie. Also, I did get one of the bad endings on accident. And I didn't know because a certain dialogue was BS. But again, we'll go into that with the review. But yeah, so what I'm going to do though, because I've seen Yukiko already, I'm going to skip Yukiko's. And we're going to go straight to the next one. So let's actually do it. And hopefully don't lag on me. Or an ad. I really need an ad blocker. It's fine. Also, forgive me if the quality doesn't look great. And that happens because I'm far away from the freaking box. How's 480p? Oh, that looks like crap. But it's stuttering if I do any further. Oh my freaking! Hold on, y'all. This is not what we intended today. Where's my? It says it's got a full bar. I know I'm far away, but it says it got a full bar. Load the video. Anyway, hopefully we get no more interruptions. So we'll see what happens. Anyway.
Did you hear already? They found a dead body. We couldn't save him. They said it's Kanji-kun.
Damn, man. F this $300 phone. I'm gonna drop this hoe right now. So yeah, that is kind of crazy though. They should allow a Persona game where you lose your friends if you don't save them in time and you continue the game with them, and then it becomes a consequence later. That would be kind of cool.
Are you awake?
Yes, you didn't have to say that in my ear.
The mystery has deepened, and the fog has grown much thicker. It has become too dangerous to continue driving. Whether you end your journey here or retrace your steps some ways, the time has come to make a decision.
Well, I'm not gonna necessarily lie. This right here gives me chills because it's Rize, and I like Rize. But yeah, once you fail, you'll end up being able to go back a week, and then or return to the title and say, "Oh, that's my game. That is the end of my game." So that's basically how they all gonna go. So we're only gonna just basically react to the reveal of, "Oh my gosh, we didn't save X person" and all that type of stuff. But let me check and make sure of something real quick. I might have to make sure that this recording is going right. So give me a second, please. Alright, I had to check a little bit because I was very confused on certain things. Video came through, so we should be good to go. I'm hoping. Actually, you know what? Just in case, turn it to like a smooth 7.0. That should be fine, right? I don't know how to use OBS. I'll be very honest with you. I don't know if I'm doing anything right. So that is what it is. Also, the first one is Yosuke that will tell you, yeah, Yukiko's dead. You done effed up, man. Go back a week. So, yeah. I'm surprised it wasn't Chie, considering how close they were. So, maybe Chie wasn't a real friend after all. Oh my gosh, all these ads.
Everyone gets a BK stacker.
I'm muting this because I hate the freaking Burger King ad. I swear I'm going to slap the person that made this Burger King ad. At least they ain't no whoopee. Shut your ass up. I hate it so much. Anyway. Something about Rize dying just feels wrong. Can I say that? It just does. You've been on the drugs again.
They found a dead body. It was Rise-chan's. We couldn't save her.
And I dropped my $300 phone again. Yeah, also, Chie did not sound sincere. Like, she sounded like she didn't really care. I'm gonna be very honest with you. It sounded like she didn't care. Also, Persona 5 and Persona 4. But, it sounded like she didn't really care. It sounded like, damn, they found Rize. That's tragic. Oh well, that's the end for that gaslighting hoe. Because, let's not lie, Rize was gaslighting. She was gaslighting so hard in this damn game. To the point it was ridiculous. So, yeah, that's kind of how it was. Anyway, let's get on to the next one with Mitsuo, the creepy, weird-ass dude that wanted to clap Yukiko even though he couldn't clap anybody for 1,000 miles. Let's be honest. So, yeah. Whose clock be ticking that damn loud?
Did you hear the commotion? They found a dead body. I heard it was Mitsuo's. I don't get it at all. Did he really go in to commit suicide? Or, hey, what do you think? Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, he's like, damn, he wasn't a good guy or anything, but like, that still messes up the investigation, obviously. That still messes things up, obviously. Even if he wasn't the guy that we needed to save and whatever.
Are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. I'm about to go to sleep in like 4 hours, Igor. Shut your ass up. Anyway, next one is probably Naoto's, probably? Yeah, it should be. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was very confused on the freaking order of how we say the characters, because I thought it was gonna be Rize last. But it was actually, like, wait. Yosuke, Chie, then Yukiko, then Kanji, then Rize, then Naoto. I didn't think that was going to be the order of it, honestly. So that kind of confused me because I haven't seen this game in so long and the anime so long either. So that was kind of crazy. Also, that abrupt ass siren though.
Someone found a body. And they're saying it's Naoto's. Damn it. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Why did this happen?
He's like, damn.
Senpai, are you listening? Senpai?
He's like, damn. I didn't use my time wisely enough. Shish. Anyway. So that's what happens when you don't save Naoto, which... Why wouldn't you say add? Why wouldn't you say that? I know, damn it! Stop bothering me with these damn taxes.
Simple tax returns only.
Anyway.
See if you qualify.
Shut up. This one, okay, now this one is super shitty. If you didn't save Nanako the first damn day like I did, you're an asshole. That's 100%. I don't care if you trying to like, oh, I ain't save her only like on the next day. No, I went in and saved her that same damn day they chucked us into that world. Which, her dungeon was the most craziest and disturbing one. We'll talk about that in the review. But that one sent actual chills because of the song in the dungeon. Also, hold on.
They found more dead bodies. It was that bastard Namatame. And damn it. Senpai, you there? Senpai?
Wow, he didn't even say. He didn't even say it was Nanako. That's crazy. Also, can you imagine Nanako hanging from a damn antenna? That probably might be the most effed up imagery that will be in the game. So, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the entire hell this one is. 7.1 Revenge. Maybe this has to do with... we chucked Namatame into the TV? Because I don't think I got this ending. I'm pretty sure. Because the ending I had was like everything was super foggy. Which we get to that point, I'm going to skip that one because I've already got that one. I'm not going to watch my failure again. But that one was like, the one I got was like, the whole town was super foggy. Everybody was still okay. But for whatever reason, I picked the wrong dialogue option. And then I didn't save the day. But everybody's fine. Nanako's still alive. Dojima's still alive. But Adachi got away. But the town is still foggy and all that nonsense. And I said, F that. And we're going to go back and do the right thing. And I had to look up a guide to figure that out. So don't get mad at me. Because I had to look at the guide. Because Persona has never really been clear on how you clear things. So, yeah. And it's also the reason why I didn't get Naoto as my woman. So, yeah. So, you can't... It's like... If you play Persona, you cannot sit here and not look up a guide. You got to at some points. Okay, so this is...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
And I was literally thinking watching this thing too. I was like...
Is it the Midnight Channel?
Yo, real talk?
Hey, isn't this...
If we chuck this man into the TV...
It's because you got in my way.
We'll be no better than Adachi.
Another Namatame!
Like,
How?
straight up.
The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault.
And I feel kind of
And the
bad.
law can't touch me anyway.
Like, he's just trying to do the right thing. He's just, or at least
Is
what he
that what
thought he was doing the right
Namatame's
thing.
really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This...
And also put Yosuke
Please,
at that
stop!
freaking Black Air Force
Stop
activity
what?
table. He was
We ain't even
ready.
done anything yet.
That boy was ready.
You want us to do something. Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Kanji,
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right?
But this game is a good
I'll
ass.
continue
It shows you
saving
the real
people.
darkness in a lot
It's
of
my
stories.
mission.
Because obviously going into the spoiler of the
mission?
game, like anytime you
My
see someone on the
God.
damn shadow, like
Please,
on the damn
stop.
channel, it's not just
He
what the
wants us
people
to
themselves
stop.
think about themselves.
What should we do?
It's like also
what do you mean?
what people think around them.
We can't
Like,
let this
how
bastard
people
do
think,
whatever
oh,
he
you killed
pleases.
Fine as hell. She'd probably be,
Still,
you know,
what are
thirsty
you
over
going
some
to
dude's about
do?
to suck somebody off.
No
And that's
way
what
I'm
people
gonna
think,
walk
and that's
out of
what
here
also
doing
build up
nothing.
that channel too. So it's also other
I
people in there
understand,
envisioning how you are, which is very true, especially in this damn day and
This
age.
must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Also, now to one of this nonsense.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but... What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died.
I ain't gonna
Her
lie.
killer can't be convicted. And now I'm
If
gonna
I
let the
didn't know
same
the
thing
whole,
happen again? There's no
like,
way I can
bits and
do
pieces
that.
of the story
It's
of
just
4,
wrong, isn't it?
I probably would have made the wrong choice and got revenge. I ain't gonna hold you.
All we
Even
have
if there
to do
was like
is
an
push
obvious
him
option,
inside
I
the
would probably be
TV.
curious about it, but I
That's
probably would
it.
still probably got the same bad
Do that
ending
one
anyway.
thing,
So
and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
nah, I said wait a second here because I was confused. I'm like, wait, why wait a second?
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
Wait a second! Do you really understand what you're about to do? It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing. I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far?
Is getting revenge the right thing to do? But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't know anymore. Are you sure about this?
Wow, you get 2 options. So it's like, oh, you need revenge, you could try.
You really
But
mean it?
is it really
There's
the right
no
way?
other way?
Because again, it's just like Rise said, it'd be the same
What about
shit.
you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay. Me too. I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way. If this is what we've decided, I'll stick with it to the end.
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
That's wild. The road that caused all this happening will surely take care of the rest. This is some crazy stuff. The case will be closed by the shadow. With this, everything has to come to an end. Yeah, like your freaking game. You should go back to Nanako. Go back to her and what?
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan. But I guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl.
Oh, this feels all wrong.
Where's Teddy? Did he go home?
Technically, we will be betraying Teddy too.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me.
don't wake up and be alive again. Because even in that bad ending I got, where the fog was still there, and everybody was still kicking it, like, she still woke up. Like, she still was alive. I don't know how well she was, but she still was alive. Damn, so you skip all December, all of January, all of February, right up until you're supposed to leave. That's not good at all. And then Adachi's still kicking back, living life, about to go ahead and try to McDonald's rap pay a whole bunch of other women. Or at least try to. Who knows what the hell Dojima be feeling right now.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation.
That's so
However,
unsatisfying.
Police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself. Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain
also,
forever
Naoto
unsolved.
Real Deal just said, yeah.
Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften
trust
somewhat
this guy
this
to
week
TV.
with the
I
coming
don't
of
be a part of
spring.
this shit.
Today
What?
and tomorrow we'll
Hold
see
up.
fairly light
You trying to
amounts
get
of fog
revenge out
as
here
usual.
too?
Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go? Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's gonna be lonely. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. Hey, if there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done, it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them, don't you think? Maybe so. Huh. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Something about Nanako not being here just feels wrong.
Hey. Thanks.
I ain't gonna even hold you. Now, this is cutting into my review too. But like when we go home and Nanako's not there and Dojima's not there, it felt wrong. It felt so wrong. Like this is the ending I got here, except without
You
the
really
pushing
are
in
leaving
of
us.
Namatame and all that stuff.
You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Naruto looks so
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I got this ending, and, well, not this exact ending, but when I got this, like, foggy ending, I was like, wait, why are we skipping days? What? What's happening? Did I F up? I'm like, I feel like I screwed up somewhere. What happened? What happened? Why are we not smiling? Why does this feel like shit? That's exactly what I felt watching this ending. Like, bro. So, yeah, that's basically how you screw up and lose, because you get revenge, which is the bad call, right? So let's not do that, okay? So what ending is this? And why is my thing frozen? I have no idea. This is actually aggravating. So, Gilbert to find the truth. The hell kind of ending is that? Let me make sure I'm still recording. I am still recording. Okay, bet. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? This might be to not push him in the ending. In the TV. Let me just skip through. I know, right? I'm such a bad content creator for not watching the whole thing. Look, I already seen this ending if this is the right ending. Also, I'm getting tired of my internet right now. But still, nonetheless, like, this might be the ending I got to give up the find the truth ending, because it sounds like...
I knew you'd say so.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this? Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Because Nanako's alive in this one.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Yeah, so I end up screwing up somewhere with the dialogue.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after...
I end up screwing up somewhere in this area. I don't know how.
Who knows how many innocent people will die this time?
Shut your ass up. I don't know how and I don't know what, but I end up screwing up with that ending somehow in some way. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and just skip this one and watch The Accomplice, which... What the hell is this? I don't know. But this look bonkers. I'm getting another damn ad. What movie is this?
We've crash landed on an uncharted...
I don't care. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what this Accomplice ending is. Because I don't know.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here.
Okay,
maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Person that you're supposed to get,
Adachi's bitch ass. Too bad the fog's so thick.
You screw up, and I guess this is the Accomplice ending. How is this an Accomplice if you didn't know? Maybe if you didn't know though. But then it's too many answers that's way too obvious to tell you. Adachi's the mother effer.
What's the matter?
Adachi's the dude. Adachi's the dude. Adachi's the dude. It's way too many clear signs even if you never played the game. It's way too clear to tell you that, yo, Adachi might be the dude. Especially with what you know now. I just wonder what choice they picked, honestly. And I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of smart with it, though. He was kind of smart with it. I'm gonna just skip ahead. Okay, internet, you wanna play these games? I can play some games too. I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit. Imagine if you said Teddy. That would be wild. Oh, he said so. He said Adachi. Oh, okay. This must be... Okay, I gotta pause. This must be an option with... If you spend time with Adachi, this will come up to you. I didn't spend a lot of time. Mainly because I already knew he was the villain. And two, I just didn't really care to do it. I was mainly focused on the waifus because... Hoes before bros. But anyway, when it comes down to things... I didn't get this selection, so I just said, oh, it's Adachi 100%, and they didn't give me this option. So this is just what happens if you spent time with Adachi, got his social link up, and you trust him, and you didn't think anything suspicious of him, and this is how this pretty much goes out, which is wild. Now I understand the Accomplice thing. When the game questions you twice, you might need to tell you. You might need to tell the truth.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our investigation. But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes, and he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But then again, I guess I kind of get where they was going with this, because it's like, would you, if your friend did something bad, would you tell on them? Because how many people would actually want to do that? How many people would actually, like, legitimately...
I'm going back to my own world.
Yes, Teddy.
My reality did for me.
We know, Teddy. We know. Go to sleep. You're better than Morgana, but go to sleep. So all these day passes until you leave, basically. Oh, you get one extra day off. That's crazy. He's probably gonna tell you everything too. Yeah, if you go home without seeing, you probably get the regular ending, regular bad ending. If you don't, if you do see him, I don't know what the hell is about to happen. So that's why we're doing this reaction. Even though I'm not really reacting too much, but it is what it is. Or don't tell me he's gonna chuck your ass into the TV. If he does, that's actually going to be crazy. Why is this thing buffering? Like, this is what I'm saying. I can't put this in a higher resolution, because if I do, it's going to get stupid real quick. Yes, I'm experiencing interruptions with YouTube.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Man, were you snorting crap?
Man, things have been so busy. I've been putting in a crazy amount of overtime. Well, anyway, what's with the sudden visit? Can I help you with something?
Ooh.
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. Did you forget? You're the ones who brought Namatame in. Oh, I get it. You're still playing detective. Okay. Say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in? So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me? Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it. Well, are you gonna keep playing detective? You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something? No, wait, you're saying you're on the killer's side. In front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means? I see. Wait here a sec.
Wait, is he gonna get arrested?
Do you remember this? It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house. I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics. I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down. The real killer wouldn't want the police to have this. But you're with me, right? So if I'm the real killer, and you're with me, then that makes you my partner in crime. Isn't that right? If I send this to forensics, They might pull some evidence off it. Maybe a clue to capturing the real killer.
Oh, he's sick. Yo.
You, your friends, and Dojima-san have all been busting your asses for a whole year to solve this case. It's a damn shame that no one's caught the real killer yet. Well...
I mean, if you don't do it, you're going to get chucked into the dang TV probably, so... And no one's gonna know. Unless you just... protect yourself with your persona, I guess, but still. This is a horrible ending! My goodness.
You actually did it! Do you understand what you just did? You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know?
Oh, hell!
Now, this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you.
And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes.
Oh, no. He's gonna basically use you for the rest of your life.
If you get calls from this number, you better pick up. There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
Not like you wanted it. You feel a strong bond with Itachi. I don't want this. I said Itachi. I don't want and Itachi would be a better choice than this. Like, at least he slaughtered his own clan, but at least he had a decent reason why. You know, a redeemable reason why. Even Akechi looked like a saint in front of this man. Like, bro, what? What? There ain't nothing in this world that'll make me choose this ending, ever, even on purpose. Even if I'm supposed to be like, alright, we're gonna get bad endings today, guys, and record a video for that, or make it on a stream or something like that, there ain't no possible way I would sit here knowing that this man finna get off the hook, finna just basically hunt me down. No, this is a whole NCR situation waiting to happen. Let's say you get married to like Rize or something. He gonna come through like, you better not say anything, or I'm gonna go ahead and just tell what happened when you ruined that case back in Inaba. And so he basically claps Rize in front of you. She has to take it. You can't do nothing about it. It is what it is, honestly. And it's just like, come on now. Come on now. Really? And also, why is this damn thing taking so damn long? Like, it's already at 480. I hate this damn thing so much. I don't want this trash! I don't want this trash jester thing. Will I play all this cute music like, you have successfully done this chord. I cannot believe this. I don't want this nonsense. I do not. Who in their right mind would want this? And be happy to get this. Also, if there is a trophy in this game to get this, dick move, Atlas. That's a whole dick move. Unlike, just like my damn Wi-Fi right now. That's a whole dick move. Hopefully start working right. Looks like it's working. Okay.
You want to find the truth without being swayed by the voices of society. But the truth is a sinister thing. It seems like something absolute, yet it exists in everyone's hearts. For you, this was the truth. Well, I'm going back, so be careful on your way home. The fog is getting thicker and thicker after all.
Actually, I just thought about something.
Goodbye, partner.
Ugh, don't you get my own seat, you bitch. But, I was gonna say,
Now, a follow-up report on the serial...
Let me pause. I was gonna say, since the fog is getting thicker anyway, and it's covering not just Inaba, but it's gonna cover the whole world at the end of the month, or never mind. I guess it didn't do that this time around. I was gonna say it's gonna cover the whole Earth at some point, and then eat everybody in existence. So I guess in this ending, that doesn't happen.
Serial kidnapping and murder case that shook Inaba last year. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first 2 murders. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
This is just...
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
Deliberately.
It's almost time for your train. Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time, and maybe she could have come outside.
Oh, so Nanako's alive.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say... There's no doubt he's the one who put Nanako through all this. But the more I interrogate him, the more I start to question myself. Did Namatame really murder 2 people?
You might as well play it up all this time, honestly. You might as well say, I think so. Yeah, you might as well.
I see. Well, here's hoping it all comes out in our investigation. In any case, there haven't been any more bizarre incidents lately. Here's hoping Inaba goes back to its usual quiet self and stays that way. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
And it probably just end the same way. Yeah, pretty much ends the same way, except just even more worse reality. I can't believe this. Bitch, you made the call! Like, you literally made the call. You made the call. You wanted to be a friend of a murderer. This is what you end up getting. You piece of shit. This is the version of you Narukami I do not accept in my household. So, yeah. Just,
at Navy Federal
that's actually crazy.
We were founded as a not-for-profit
Still recording.
mission.
30 minutes later.
Dedicated to your financial well-being. Because
I'm
when
gonna
you're
kind
a
of
member,
skip around a
it all
little bit
starts
just to make
and
sure
ends
if
with
it
you.
does repeat the same thing that I've
Navy
seen
Federal
already.
Credit Union. Our members
I'm probably
are the
gonna
mission.
skip around just to make sure that this video ends up, going quickly. This probably is just,
No
we just
wonder
didn't
it's
figure out
chilly.
the murderer, if anything. And then it probably just ends the same way.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Hey, is it snowing?
Looks like
Too bad the fog's so thick.
Yeah.
The snow just gets
so
lost
let's
in
just
it.
go to end this one with the shadows taking over the world, basically. Why not? Also, that's kind of scary. Imagine you just chilling and everybody turning into shadows and you gotta fight your shadows too, which is people that you knew. Damn, it's even foggy in that damn room. Or maybe that's the recording quality, I don't know.
entire town. It's filled with shadows. I can't.
Oh my gosh! What Naoto? Y'all couldn't kill Kanji? I ain't need to hear Naoto screaming to death. Y'all couldn't kill Kanji? That actually hurt my damn soul. This version of you are ass.
Are you awake?
No joke, I did not need to hear Naoto scream her life out of her own damn chest.
Thicker. It has become too dangerous to continue driving.
It's too dangerous to drive.
Whether you end.
Yes, now restart your bitch ass. Go back a week ago, bro. What? I'm not replaying that, but like, I didn't need to hear that. That actually bothers me. And supposedly, like, what? Persona 3 on down is supposed to be even more darker too. So that actually bothers me. Like, I ain't gonna necessarily lie. That screen was on point V8 work, but damn, that actually kind of scares me just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, that is basically all the bad endings, honestly. So that's a lot, and it sucks. Adachi especially, and even more especially Naoto. So that's not great. No, I can't end the video like this. We gotta end it on at least a decent note. We gotta end it on a decent note at least. We gotta end it on a decent note. This ain't gonna be even related to anything, but just I need to watch something after that nonsense because. Yeah, let's just do MVC2 Arcade. That scream actually bothered me on a level you don't understand. Let's just do a random playthrough, I guess. I don't know. Also, who is talking outside? That's super loud. Let's just watch one match of that, because that actually bothered the life out of me. I'm not gonna hold you. I need to watch something good. So let's just watch one match in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That bothered the life out of me.
Select your heroes.
Why the audio so loud? Let me make it louder. So but yeah, that ending, those endings, that might be some of the most darkest ones. I don't think Persona 5 had like bad endings. I mean, it did have a bad ending, but it didn't have like a super bad ending. I mean, it did have super bad ending, but like it wasn't as bad as 4's. All of 4's, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so you guys taking too long. It's taking way too long, and I don't feel like skipping ahead because how long is this match? It ain't that long. About 2 minutes. I know. You gonna take me for a ride. I wanna take Rize for a ride too. I wanna take Konako for a ride too. You listen to this video, your waifu, I'm taking her for a ride too. Let's watch this real quick. I just need to calm down. Also, I never played MVC2, so I would like to play it one day. Because supposedly it's the best, well, it's like one of the best fighting games of all time, which I can actually believe it because what it is. Oh, Dr. Doom buff is Halo. Ryu is getting his ass whooped. Whoever's playing this, come on now. I feel like I've seen this name before too. Oh, you're dead. Also, who's excited for Street Fighter 6? Let me know. Oh, like I'm putting this in the Persona 4 video. Look, that Naoto scream is still in my ears, and I still can't. That don't want just wild. Alright? I'm just trying to calm down. You know you need to calm down after watching this, and if you're affected easily by stuff, you know? You need to calm down as well. So, it is what it is. Colossus is whooping your ass here. And you missed all of that Shoyu rep up. trash. Get out of here. Dr. Doom ate my ass. We almost there. Then with that. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How you miss all of that? That is so ass. And you kicked him out. Dr. Doom is giving you this much trouble? Okay, I'm about to say, Dr. Doom is giving you this much trouble? Come on now. You can punch the... I did not know you could punch the enemies after the match. I can see why people like MVC2 now. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's basically the entirety of this video. I'm sorry I'm making this longer than it needs to be, but that ending with Naoto screaming bothers the life out of me. I can't help that, even though this is really cutting into my Kokatsu time, but I can't help that. But anyway, that's basically the entirety of the video. Let me know what you think of it, because that junk was absolutely wild. I ain't gonna necessarily lie. Naoto's scream is gonna be in my head, probably ringing all night, honestly. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and after this and watch In the Clutch. Probably watch some of their wrestling reactions, because I know they put out something today about some wrestling, so I might have to watch them. I ain't gonna necessarily lie, put myself in reality for 10 seconds. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also, you know, follow me on the socials and Patreon this thing as well. And honestly, make sure you just watch out for shadows before you go to sleep at night, because it might get you like Naoto. I gotta do something with Kokatsu with Naoto now. I feel like I'm obligated to. Anyway, until then, this is your boy Jay. Sign off. Have a blessed day.